What's up guys, Connor here playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and hopefully today we are going to take out the Oozer that we need to defeat, the last Oozer. Hopefully we are going to be able to find it today. So I just teleported back to this checkpoint flag. Let's collect those coins. I do not see the Oozer anywhere, so we are going to do a battle and then we will hopefully be able to defeat the Oozer. So let's do this battle over here. The warrior and the windbag. This is Edge and Rabbids Mario.
Wait, I'm getting a transmission via Madame Boistrella's fourth personal assistant.
Cool.
You are all doomed unless you eliminate the darkness puddle near my location on Terra Flora.
Near her location, so Madame Boistrella must be around here somewhere then.
Doomed, more doomed. There's a lot here about how doomed we are for various reasons, but you get the point.
Yes, we get the point, Bippo. We are doomed. We don't need some swindler to tell us how to handle a darkness puddle. I'll take point on this one. You got it, Edge. And here comes Rabbids Mario.
Well,
I'll go with you. After all, we can make one heck of a team, eh? Yes. Rabbids Mario and Edge can make a team.
Rabbids Mario? No matter how hard you try, your chances there are doomed.
Doomed, says Bippo. Rabbids Mario and Edge can make the best duo ever. We've seen them as a duo before. Or at least I think we have. We have to defeat Darkness Eyes. Destroy Darkness Eyes. How many of them are there? There are 20 Darkness Eyes. With just the two of them, let's defeat these enemies as well then. Okay, so Edge, you can attack those three things. Let's go Edge. There we go. Perfect Edge. And now, Rabbids Mario, you can dash in front of those two enemies again to defeat them. MVP. You can vault over Rabbids Mario. There we go. And you can kill these two enemies along with the darkness portal. Perfect, Rabbids Mario. Perfect. And now it should be the enemy's turn. So let's pass over to the enemies and let's see what they do. We have some armed Goombas over here going into the pipe and stopping there. We have some sea stooges as well who just splashed Edge, which luckily Edge is resistant to splash. Edge will move you over here. We'll let you vault over here. Edge, team jump off of Rabbids Mario so you can land up here. There we go. You can't kill these armed Goombas, but you can destroy that darkness eyeball. How about Edge, we put you here so you can destroy this darkness eyeball instead, Edge. There we go. Perfect, Edge. Now, Rabbids Mario, you are going to enter through the pipe, and we're going to put you here so that you can do one dash in front of this armed Goomba. Where do I throw you out of bounds from? Where do I throw you out of bounds from? I can destroy a darkness eyeball like this. Perfect. But then I would need to vault over again, dash in front of you again, and then throw you off the edge this time. So now, if I can be over here, and I really want to defeat that darkness eyeball, but I don't think I can. Well, I can from here, can't I? Maybe I can from here. I can from here. Okay, let's go. There's another darkness eyeball destroyed. Edge, you can activate your Stormblade attack. There we go, Edge. Perfect. Now we're all geared up. We're all geared up and ready with a counter blow and a Stormblade. Ready for the enemies to attack us or not attack us at all. Nice Stormblade, Edge, but that didn't actually hit those armed Goombas. Nice try, Sea Stooge. You missed Rabbids Mario, and you missed Rabbids Mario again. Okay, Rabbid Mario and Edge are safe. So we can go along over here. There we go. And Edge, I want you to take care of this darkness eyeball. So if you vault over here, and you can't quite attack the darkness eyeball. So, can you dash in front of the sea stooge? I think you can, Edge. I know you can't dash in front of the sea stooge. I didn't mean to dash, but in front of this armed Goomba. I can pick it up anyway, and I can throw it, and I can dash in front of this armed Goomba. There we go, I can pick it up and throw it. I can now attack the darkness eyeball. There we go, if it lets me. There we go, perfect. That darkness eyeball is now defeated. And I can't do anything else to Edge. So, Rabbid Mario, I will let you attack this sea stooge enemy. Perfect, Rabbid Mario. Perfect. Now it is back to the enemy's turn. Rabbid Mario and Edge are safe. The enemies did not do anything, so we'll both enter through the pipe. There we go, just like this. Perfect, Edge. Now, Edge, I want you to team jump off of Rabbid Mario, so you can land over here, because you have your Stormblade attack. Edge, just attack that not Stormblade, just attack that darkness eyeball. We're going to attack these two darkness eyeballs, Edge, for me. Perfect, Edge, attacking those two darkness eyeballs. That's 8 out of 20 darkness eyes destroyed. Rabbid Mario, you're going to destroy this one for me with your golden jukes. Perfect, Rabbid Mario, perfect. And now it is the enemy's turn over again. So let's see what the enemies do. Nothing. Good job, enemies. Good job. Rabbid Mario, you have got this darkness eyeball to destroy. There we go. Perfect, just like that. We have got 10 more darkness eyes left to destroy. So Edge, if you would like to destroy some of that enemy, destroy that sea stooge. There we go, and you can use your Stormblade once again as we pass over to the enemies once again. There we go, that sea stooge is trying to hit you, Edge. It did hit you, but it didn't activate your Stormblade. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, let's attack this darkness eyeball. That missed the sea stooge. But that's okay, because Rabbid Mario can team jump off of Edge and can hopefully attack the sea stooge and the darkness eyeball. Yes, he can. Perfect, Rabbid Mario. Perfect. We're getting more star bits. Now let's pass over to the enemies once again. Some darkness portals have finally arrived. Edge, you can't get down from there. So Edge, we will put you to enter through this pipe. Right here. You still can't get down to Rabbid Mario. So, you will stay here for the time being. You can't attack that darkness portal from there. But you can from there, Edge. There we go, Edge. Attack that darkness portal. Perfect, Edge. That actually got rid of the darkness portal. But if any other enemies spawn in, then you are standing directly in front of the pipe, which is not that good. Okay, so Rabbid Mario will put you to vault over here. There we go. We'll put you to use the team boost jump all the way over here. And there are some more darkness eyeballs over here. But first, attack the portal, Rabbid Mario. Attack the portal. There we go. Good job. Now let's pass it, turn over to the enemies. There are no enemies. So Edge, you can now come over here and you can land over here. Rabbid Mario, if you'd like to help Edge out by coming over here, and entering through the pipe so that Edge can do a team jump off of you, Rabbid Mario. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Edge lands as far as you can. That will do. So that will put both of you in a good hiding spot. Like, we'll put Edge there and we'll put Rabbid Mario there. Pass it over to the enemies. The enemies are going to be spawning in because there are some darkness portals again. So Rabbid Mario will put you to enter through the pipe. And Edge, you can't enter through the pipe. So what we'll do is we'll send Rabbid Mario back over here so you can team jump off of him, Edge. Just like that. There we go, drop down there and enter through the pipe. There we go. You can now kill those two darkness eyes. There we go, Edge. You can use your Storm Blade as well. It will probably attack the darkness eye, but Rabbid Mario will probably attack the portal. Just like this. There we go. Take that, says Rabbid Mario. Take that. Now Rabbid Mario has his counter blow on. He has his counter attack, counter blow on, so that hopefully he can attack that darkness eyeball that is right in front of him. Come on, Rabbid Mario. Is it our turn yet? Is it our turn? It is our turn. Rabbid Mario, why didn't your counter blow attack work? Just attack this darkness eyeball, Rabbid Mario. 1, 2, 4, Rabbid Mario. Rabbid Mario, I've told you so many times, it's not 1, 2, 4. It's 1, 2, 3. Edge, you can... I want to get you lined up, Edge, so you can attack both of those darkness eyes. That might work. That might work. Yeah, it did work. You did take out those two darkness eyeballs. So let's pass over to the enemies. Once again, let's see what they do. The Sea Stooge is entering through the pipe. And it hit Rabbid Mario. So Rabbid Mario finally got hit on this battle. And he got splash damage out of bounds, which is not good. Some more darkness portals are appearing. Rabbid Mario, you have got this darkness eyeball to finish along with that enemy. The champion, says Rabbid Mario. And Edge, you have got this darkness eyeball to destroy and finish by team jumping off Rabbid Mario and destroying that darkness eyeball. Perfect, Edge. Perfect. And the battle is cleared. Yay. Well done, Edge and Rabbid Mario. We got 145 coins, 480 star bits, and a steampunk blade for Edge. We got a steampunk blade for Edge. Let's go and equip that right now. The warrior and the windbag. Planet coin awarded. Steampunk blade obtained. Check your items now. We got weapon skins now. Steampunk blade. The rabbits of Terraflora worked triple overtime for days to buy you this out of gratitude. They loved every minute. They did. They loved every minute, it said. I'm pretty sure they loved every minute. And we also got an Edge memory as well. Is there anything around here? There's stuff to break here. And there's some coins. And there's this thing which we can grow, which we can use ZR, and we can grow a beanstalk all the way over here, which now we can lower down this ladder. There we go. And we can open a memory. We get a new memory, and it is the Oozes memory. Speaking of Oozes, have the Oozes respawned yet? I don't see them respawning, so we're going to climb down this ladder, and we're going to do Swallowing Sound. Another battle that we have just unlocked and just found out and discovered. Swallowing Sound. Defeat all. It's a defeat all. How many enemies? 11 enemies to defeat. Okay, Edge, we'll put you to vault over here, and you can dash through that armed timber and you can throw him out of bounds. There are depleters, so we do need shock. So, Rabbid Mario, you can dash in front of this armed Goomba, you can pick him up, and you can chuck him out of bounds. Mario, you have one dash, so you can team jump off of Edge, and you can dash through the depleter, and you can stomp on the depleter as well, Mario. So dash in front of the depleter, you can also attack the depleter. None of you guys have shot. I don't think none of you guys have shot. So you attack that depleter just like that, Mario. Well done. And you can also use your hero sights. Perfect, Mario. Mario's in position. Edge and Rabbid Mario. Rabbid Mario can go up to here. Edge, you can't team jump off of Rabbid Mario, but maybe you can. Perhaps you can, Edge. So, Edge will put you here, and you're going to team jump off of Rabbid Mario, and you're going to dash through the armed Goomba, which Mario instantly does his hero sight with, but that obviously didn't work, because armed Goombas can only be defeated by dashing in front of them and then chucking them out of bounds. But we got some more star bits from that. Rabbid Mario, you can't team jump off of Edge or Mario, so we will have to put you here, Rabbid Mario. Hopefully that armed Goomba doesn't dash in front of anyone, but that armed Goomba decided to dash in front of Mario. Way too close to Rabbid Mario, that armed Goomba is. Way too close to Rabbid Mario, but here's a depleter incoming. It's going to attack Mario for a lifesteal, which is not good at all. I think we need to heal our team, but no we don't. We do not need to heal our team, because Rabbid Mario can dash in front of this armed Goomba and chuck him out of bounds. There we go. You can also do a dash in front of that depleter, but careful of his counter attack. Rabbid Mario. No, Mario will do it. Mario will stand there, Rabbid Mario. No, I'm moving Edge. I don't want to move Edge. I want to move Rabbid Mario. Mario will stand where you are, Rabbid Mario. So hopefully Mario does not get hit by the counter attack that depleter is going to do on Mario. Oh no, that missed everyone, which is good. Edge, you have 2 dashes, so you will do 1 dash in front of the armed Goomba, pick him up and chuck him out of bounds, and you will do your 2nd dash in this depleter. In front of this depleter, you will go here, Edge, and you will attack him all the way over there, because those enemies are going to be coming and entering the pipe, so we'll move everyone over a bit. Oh, we can't move Mario, so hopefully we'll activate Mario's hero sight, and hopefully he can attack some enemies which are going to be entering through the pipe right now. Not an armed Goomba, Mario, because it will move straight towards you after you've attacked it. This depleter is entering through the pipe and is attacking Edge for a lifesteal as well. So another depleter has a lifesteal on and has attacked Edge again. So this depleter has a lifesteal on. 7 out of 11 enemies have been defeated. Mario, you can do 2 dashes or 1 dash in front of both armed Goombas. You can pick them up and chuck them out of bounds. There we go. 2 more enemies. It's these 2 depleters. Mario, you have no more dashes available, so you will turbocharge and you can power everyone up. So they get more attackness. Mario, you are going to attack both of those depleters. Hopefully they don't attack you with their counter attack. No, that one missed. But did this depleter miss as well? Yes, that depleter also missed Mario. Okay, so now we can attack and we can dash in front of them. So Edge team jump off of Mario. There we go, land over here. Do 1 dash and do another dash. and then Edge from here, you can attack this depleter and finish that depleter off. Perfect.
Just
Okay, now it is Rabbid Mario's turn. Rabbid Mario can team jump off of Mario. There we go. And he can do a dash. There we go. And he can do one more dash in front of that depleter to defeat that depleter. And the battle is cleared. Woohoo! We cleared another battle. We got 70 coins and 190 star bits. Next, can I give a shout out to Lily Young? Can I give a shout out to Lily Young? Okay, swallowing sound, planet coin awarded. We got another planet coin. Okay, Beepo said that Madame Bostrella's challenge thing was around here somewhere, but I have no idea where. It was around that darkness puddle somewhere. There's B. I wonder what B is doing. Well, let's go up here and then have those oozers spawned in yet. Have those oozers spawned in yet? I don't know. Looks like we'll have to find those oozers a different way by exploring the rest of the stuff and then hopefully trying to find the oozers and defeating them. There should be one last oozer around here somewhere, but we can do this now. We can grow a beanstalk over here, which creates a path for us, and another battle. The sluggish and the puckish. We'll try and figure out how to do this challenge first. So we have a box to move. Let's move the box. First of all, we'll climb down the ladder, and then we'll move the box downwards. It goes down. The box goes down, and what's in here? Oh, there's something in here, so we can reveal something. There we go. It's a box to move. We can move it on here, on the box, and we lift the box up. We climb up the ladder. There we go. We drag the box, we move the box all the way over here and pop it on the blue square. There we go, which opens that up. And we get a planet coin. Let's climb back down the ladder. Let's move the box down again. And we get a planet coin. A new planet coin. Treasure Hunters planet coin awarded. Excellent. Excellent job. Now let's climb up. Back up the ladder. There we go. And we will take on the final battle that we are going to be doing today, which is the sluggish and the puckish, and it is Rabbid Rosalina and Rabbid Luigi. Here's Rabbid Luigi.
The analysis of this darkness puddle reveals a lot of frantic activity within.
Cool. Not cool. Here comes Rabbid Rosalina.
Your infectious lethargy would make you an ideal candidate to calm the enemy down a little, no?
No, she just wants to put the enemies to sleep, that's all. Fair? What does fair even mean, Rabbid Rosalina? Can I come? I can't bum people out, but I can hit multiple targets with my disruptor because of my hyperactivity. You can, Rabbid Luigi. You can hit many enemies with your disruptor because you're awesome, Rabbid Luigi, and you even said that yourself. The sluggish and the puckish. Here we go. Defeat 20 enemies. Okay, let's do this. Let's defeat 20 enemies. Okay, we can dash in front of that squashette, first of all. There we go. Rabbid Rosalina, what can you do? You can attack this sea stooge right here. There we go. Perfect. There we go, that sea stooge has been defeated. You can put most of these enemies to sleep, but I won't do that because Rabbid Luigi, you can not attack that enemy. So you'll team jump you off of Rabbid Rosalina and you'll use the team boost jump panel. There we go. Perfect. You can do a dash in front of that sea stooge. And you can also attack those three sea stooges. perfect. There we go. And you can also weaken the Sea Stooge's damage. You can exhaust and weaken their damage. And now, Ravage Rosalina, you will put one of these enemies to sleep. There we go, Ravage Rosalina. Nap time, Ravage Rosalina said. Nap time. Bedtime's in like after dinner. Bedtime is after dinner. Not fair, says Ravage Luigi. Not fair. Oh, Ravage Rosalina got splash damage as well. These enemies are not good. These enemies are not good at all. We need to defeat these enemies ASAP. We need to defeat these enemies ASAP. Oh, come on, do not attack Ravage Rosalina. Good job, good job. You, of course, had to attack Ravage Rosalina, didn't you? And you had to hit Ravage Rosalina, as well as dashing her and attacking her. Do not attack Ravage Rosalina, you attacked Ravage Rosalina. Okay, now it is our turn. There's 3 darkness portals that have appeared, and we've defeated 2 out of 20 enemies. Ravage Rosalina, not Ravage Rosalina. Yeah, Ravage Rosalina, what can you do? You can put these enemies to sleep after you've done 1 dash in front of them and used your Kabooma. Is it a Kabooma? It is a Kabooma. So if you defeat that, if you attack that, then that will defeat those 2 enemies right there. And those 3 enemies with shock. There we go. X. What is X? Okay. Ravage Luigi, you can do a dash in front of that enemy over there. And you can also use your disruptor and attack those 2 enemies right there and defeat them. Round the table. Pass the turn over to the enemies. There's a Squash X here. There we go, which attacked Ravage Rosalina, which is not good. Another Squasher has attacked Ravage Rosalina. This enemy has shocked himself and Ravage Rosalina. And this enemy did not attack Ravage Luigi. You thankfully missed Ravage Luigi. Okay, let's skip this for now. And let's see what these enemies do. There's more enemies coming out of the darkness portal. So let's see what these enemies do. The Squasher is jumping there. There we go. This Sea Stooge will not attack any of us. This Sea Stooge will not attack any of us. And this Sea Stooge will not attack any of us as well. So more darkness portals are incoming. So it is our turn again. There we go. Ravage Luigi can only go up to there. Ravage Rosalina, she can enter through the pipe. And she can attack. Hang on. If I do this, if I attack that burn barrel, then that will get rid of some enemies around it, like the Squasher and the Sea Stooge. Ooh, lovely shock attack. Lovely shock attackness. X. You are going to heal yourself, Ravage Luigi. You are also going to do a new area of movement.
Please work.
Well, you can't dash in front of anyone now. Oh, you can. You can still dash. You can still dash in front of enemies. Okay, but Rosalina is going to use the Team Boost panel, and you are going to land up here. This might be a bad choice for you, because Ravage Luigi, you can come all the way over here, and you can attack that Sea Stooge. There we go, for 700 damage. You can also exhaust that Sea Stooge. Ravage Luigi has shock. I've just seen that Ravage Luigi has the shock attack. Okay, Ravage Rosalina is getting hurt like crazy, but Ravage Luigi is still alive. Both of them are actually still alive. 0 splash damage, but then Ravage Rosalina actually got knocked over with splash damage as well, which is not good. Is it our turn yet? Please let it be our turn. Ravage Rosalina is probably going to be out in probably in the next turn or something, because Rabbid Rosalina is low on health. We need to heal Rabbid Rosalina and Rabbid Luigi. We need to heal both of them fast. We need to heal both of them quickly, because Rabbid Luigi is getting pummeled over here with loads and loads of attacks firing at him and hitting him when he says the word, "Hey, don't hit me," and "ow." That's not cool to Rabbid Luigi. Not cool to Rabbid Luigi. So that enemy did not do anything. This Sea Stooge did also not do anything. This Squasher all did not jump on Rabbid Luigi, which is good. Okay, our turn again. Let's go. Can Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Rosalina meet up with each other? Please say that they do. They do meet up with each other. So Rabbid Rosalina, you are going to team jump off of Rabbid Luigi, and you are going to dash in front of this Sea Stooge right over here. Can you use Pyrogeddon? You can use Pyrogeddon, so if you stand over here, Rabbid Rosalina, and use Pyrogeddon. Perfect, Rabbid Rosalina. That gets rid of these 3 enemies over here. They are burning like crazy. Do not touch Rabbid Rosalina. There we go. Those 3 enemies are now defeated. Rabbid Rosalina, you can not attack anybody apart from the Squasher. I know you can attack that Sea Stooge, or you can attack that Squasher. I want you to attack that Sea Stooge, Rabbid Rosalina. There we go, Rabbid Rosalina, perfect. And now Rabbid Luigi, you can dash in front of this Squasher. You can use your shock attack, Rabbid Luigi. You can use your shock attack, and hopefully you can shock attack these 3 enemies. Perfect, Rabbid Luigi. Perfect. And that is it. Oh no, it's not it. I thought we defeated 20 enemies, but it looks like we defeated 19. Rabbid Rosalina is going to be out. Yes, unfortunately, Rabbid Rosalina is eliminated, but Rabbid Luigi is still alive, but he did get splashed out of bounds. Rabbid Luigi is getting splashed out of bounds again, and again. Rabbid Luigi is on 475 health. Can we do it? Can we do it? I forgot to heal Rabbid Luigi. I forgot to heal Rabbid Luigi. Rabbid Luigi is also eliminated. Battle lost. We were so close. Restart the battle from the beginning. Yes, but we will have to restart the battle from the beginning next episode. So we'll leave it here for today. Next episode, we will defeat these 20 enemies. Remember, Gaming.